Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna be, girl, let me be. Welcome to another episode of the Set Breaker podcast. I have missed you. It's been a week. I'm sorry, but I'm back. I am here, okay? All right, let's talk about something that happened. So I recently had an article about me, an interview, published. So if you want to check it out, it's on my Instagram bio. So go to www.linktree/MikeKim. The spelling's kind of crazy, so just you'll have to check it out there. But it was cool because like I posted it up right on my Instagram. I let everybody know that I got interviewed, and I had this outpouring of support from so many people, friends, people within my community. It was nice. It was really, really, really nice. I mean, people could be like, well, it's not a big deal. Anybody could get interviewed on an article and blah, blah. But to me, it's a big deal. It's a big deal because it's the first one. It doesn't matter if thousands of people are going to read it. It's just the fact that it's my first one. And getting the first one in anything done is an accomplishment. So it felt fucking good. And I get to share a bit of my story, which hopefully could help some people, right? I'm not just there just to be like, hey, look at me, so I'm so great. It's not about that. It's not. I really revealed things about myself that I would have been afraid to share. Like, when I had that moment, that dark moment, I shared a little bit of that. Okay. And if you read it, you'll check it out. Okay. But something that I really want to talk about today, guys, is I've been feeling things. What do you mean feeling things? What are you feeling? Where are you feeling? No. So, I've been single. Okay. Right. I've been single for over 4 months. And I told myself I was going to be single for a year. I told myself I'll be single for a year and I'm just going to do whatever I want. And I don't mean like going around fucking and having sex, but I mean whatever I want in terms of just like time to myself. Right. Because I gave, what little time I did have to the last one, and she just, she didn't understand. She did not understand and did not fully support me in my endeavors and my pursuit of my dream, like she said she did. But I also don't blame her for anything. So, I'm still grateful for the relationship. But I'm fucking over it. I'm over that shit. It's done. I have no residual feelings or shit. Anyways. But then, interestingly, I started to talk to somebody that that lives on the other side of the country. And I was in a long distance relationship before, and I'm not saying we're in a relationship. Maybe we should have probably clarified that. I'm not sure. I don't even know. But we're talking. Okay, we're talking. But I told myself after my last long distance relationship, which was the only one I was in, which was it ended like 2015, that I wouldn't get into another one. And I thought it was just because I didn't want to have to deal with that. And I was like, oh, what about sex? What about this, that? What about this, that? But a lot changes in 5 years. You learn that sex isn't everything. And I also learned that I don't need to be doing that shit every like day because I have something that I love, which is a passion. So my love is there. So I don't feel like I need sex for validation. But don't get me wrong. I love having sex with somebody I care about. Okay. Somebody I love. It's fucking amazing. Then I would have it often for sure. But if I'm not with somebody, I don't need to be having sex all the time. But anyways, going back to it. Yeah, we've just been chatting. We've been talking. Just talking. Just talking to talk. And then you start talking, and then, when you're talking every day, and then you connect on a lot of things, not even just commonalities, but things you have similar interests in, but your personality and the way maybe some of your philosophies on life and open-mindedness towards the world, and certain values are similar. And you just have a lot of fun, and they're on the other side of the country, but you feel more connected and you're having more fun than when you were in the previous relationships. That kind of says something, So I was kind of afraid at first because I saw how I saw that I could really, get super connected to this person. I saw that early on. And again, I wasn't seeking that. It was just like natural, like, hey, let's just talk. Like, fuck it. Like, why not? You seem cool. Like, casual, whatever. Let's just have conversation. But then you start connecting and you just feel really comfortable with them already. And I found myself looking forward to talking to this person each day, and then it started to become one of my favorite highlights of the day. And I don't know what's gonna happen, obviously, because anything could happen. But I'm just sharing this because, look, I think that we all have to be able to just try things. Just try. I am willing to get hurt. I think we're just too afraid to get hurt, man. We're just so afraid to get hurt, so we just put people on the edge and just put one foot in, one foot out. And that's why we don't go for the people that we really want. And we go for the ones that give us attention, but we don't really care about, because we're afraid to get emotionally hurt based off of if there's somebody that we genuinely really care about or like really connect with. And I've already accepted it 100%. That this person is worth, getting emotional pain over. And by me accepting that, it allowed me to open myself up even more to this person. And it's been making our conversations even better. So yeah. I don't think I told her any of this. I don't think I did. I haven't. And she might not even ever hear this either, but it's okay, because, I'm not trying to out this person. I'm not trying to, but I just wanted to share it because I feel like so many of us are just so afraid of life, so afraid of just putting yourself out there in every avenue, whether it's going for your dreams or whatever it is, or hugging your parent who you think doesn't want to fucking hug you because that's not part of their culture. Whatever the fuck it is, it's just like, try, man. The beautiful part of life is not just the good stuff, not just the stuff that feels nice, but the stuff that it can be painful, that are tough. Because when you overcome those things, when you go through it and you come out on the other side, it just feels that much better. If everything was easy, it wouldn't feel good. Yeah, I kind of struggled right there trying to express myself because, because again, I don't think we really like talked about certain things, but yeah. But this is just me just expressing how I feel and my mentality, my approach towards this thing. Because I've been on so many dates with, I've only been in 2 official relationships and then one half-assed one, which all were fucking, they all went to shit. And then went on a lot of dates, so many dates, dude. I was going on dates like with 2-3 different people per week at one point, not connecting with any of them, hooking up, then busting a nut and feeling like, what the fuck did I just do? This sucks, man. People prioritize the whole sex thing and, conquest, especially guys, way too much. It doesn't fucking feel good. That, you know what it's like? It's like I don't know. It's like taking as many jobs as you can just to make like a gang of money. But then you're still miserable because you're just making money just to make the money. So you hate the whole process of it. You hate the whole time you're at the job. Yeah, some of us need to do that for survival, but a lot of us, we do it because we just feel like we got to get that money to impress people with things and buying shit and whatever. Shit that doesn't matter. But imagine being at a job that you can be at all day, that you love every second of, even when it gets tough, even when it's not going right. You enjoy it so much. You embrace all the tough aspects of it, right? The good and the bad. And that's the same thing to me with relationships. Like, if I find somebody that I really, really connect with, even if they live like thousands of miles away or whatever, however fucking far it is, why shouldn't I try? Because some of the other people could be like, whoa, dude, you're going to miss out on other opportunities in front of you. Dude, I've had a lot of opportunities in front of me. I've had a lot. Where are they now? And honestly, a lot of the times I just went with it because there wasn't anything else. That was the person that I connected the most to at that moment. But with this person, I can't explain it. This has never happened to me. Even when I was in a long distance relationship with the other one. Because the other one she was fucking nuts. She was abusive. But I don't know why I feel so fucking connected to this person. And I've thought about this. I've thought, is it just in your head? Are you hyping this up? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm not. I was asking myself multiple times just to, be safe. I even journaled about it, and I'm not hyping it up. You know how I know? Because I'm not having sex. When you have sex with somebody too early on, you don't even really know if you're connecting to them because you're connected as a human. Can you even talk and have conversation? That's kind of what happened with my last relationship. We had sex. I mean, we were hanging out just as friends, but it was always with groups of people. And when we'd hang out one-on-one, it was kind of painful at times, to be honest. I realized it was just me talking the whole time and then her just listening, and it made me feel like it was a good conversation because I was talking so much and she's just listening. That's the stand-up comedian in me, right? Yeah. But then with this person, we can talk for hours on end, and the physical stuff isn't there. So then I'm like, well, fuck. Some of the best things in life are the toughest things. All the successful people like The Rock, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, they all started from fucking nothing. It was a lifelong journey to get to the point where they are right now with multiple failures. And you can compare it to dating. Multiple failures. You try different things out but then they believe in something. They see something that they really know is right. And then they worked at it. And now look at them now. They're very parallel. They're extremely parallel. Man. I'm also worried because, I'm not also worried. I'm just like, what if she just listens to this and then it scares her? Because I think about that. I'm like, what if well, you know what? Fuck it. I thought about that and I was like, well, I have to share what has been going in my head. This is a personal podcast. And again, I'm not outing her. I'm not saying any names. I'm not saying anything. But And again, just going with the flow, nothing forced. Whatever this is, whatever this turns into, whether it's nothing or something, I am willing to put myself out there 100%. And I learned a lot from stand-up as well. Not just the past relationships, but stand-up and pursuing my dreams. The things that I wanted that are my strength now that was so tough at first was because of persistence, because I didn't give up. And with stand-up, I knew it was right. And it was so fucking tough, man. I wanted to quit so many times. I'm not saying I want to quit anything with like the person I'm talking to, but I'm just making a point is it was like 4 to fucking 6 months of nothing almost and just feeling like shit, being on stage every fucking night, questioning myself. And then finally, but I knew something's got to give. And then it fucking did. And now I'm comfortable as shit. And then it led to more confidence in my real life. And I feel like I'm getting off topic here, but what that taught me was if you really want something, if you feel like it's right and it's in your gut, then fucking do it. And just because it feels right and just because you want it doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. It's not. But it makes it so much more worth it. Since I'm in my feels and feeling good, lovey-dovey, let's talk about my TikTok community. I made a Discord. There's like 40 people in it so far. And we have multiple different channels within the Discord for relationship talk, food, the general chat. And it's so fucking cool because it's such a nice community where everybody is just helping each other out, supportive. There's no hate. There's no fucked up shit. It's just, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. And the next thing I'm gonna say is not me tooting my own horn, but it has to do based off of what dozens of people within the community told me. They were even in DMs. They would tell me that I was able to foster this type of healthy community because of how vulnerable and raw and real I am with my videos, which brought on those type of same-minded people. Like attracts like. We're all unique and different in our own ways, but at the core of it, we're very similar. We're not hateful people. We care. And that's also learned from stand-up. I learned from stand-up, you either be a fake fuck and try to get the laugh and sell your soul, and then have a bunch of people like you that don't even really fucking know you, or you be yourself, figure it out the hard way, the way that takes longer by being authentically you. Put yourself out there, heart on a sleeve. And then your audience will find you. And when they find you, they'll be the ride or die ones. You know what I mean? And this is what's happening right now. I ride or die for them too. Like, I love these people. They're a part of my fucking life, man. This whole quarantine has brought me so many beautiful things, And I care for those that have lost people or that are currently going through a tough time. Yes, but I'm grateful for the lockdown. I've learned so much. So much has happened. And even with the TikTok thing, I have 140,000 subscribers now, followers, whatever. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going with the flow, and I'm going to keep expressing myself and keep adding new different things like the Discord chat. And I was talking to somebody who's another TikTok guy, and he has a following. He's talking to me about OnlyFans pages. I made one, but I don't know. I got to do it right. I don't want to... Like, it's got to be of value whenever I do something with it. And I'm not doing, like, sexual stuff, obviously. No, fuck that shit. No, it would be, I don't know, special extra time or something later on. But right now I just put everything out for free because that's just me. I just want to express myself, you know. And some people are trying to monetize on this shit so soon, and I'm not. Like, I don't want to, you know, of course later, yeah, you know, every person does monetize something, whether it's merchandise or whatever the fuck it is. But I'm just more focused on just building trust and relationship and giving my community value and building a community and just having a good time and just helping and loving one another, you know? That's what I care about more than anything. And some business people could say, "Oh, that's a fault. That's how you're never gonna, you know, you're gonna waste all your time. You're gonna build your social media so big, gonna do nothing with it." No, I am gonna do something. I am doing something with it, man. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just spitting out of my fucking. I'm just spewing shit. I'm just vomiting. Man, I'm so on my feels right now. Not in a bad way, but to those of you that are watching the video, you can definitely see it on me, right? I'm also stretching my jaw a lot because, man, I'm getting older and I'm still young, but like I grind my teeth and I have a mouth guard, but that TMJ is just making my jaw really sore throughout the day. So if anybody is a dentist or knows about this stuff, please contact me. Help me out. Because I don't have a massage therapist to help me massage my head and whatever all around my body to help loosen up the tension, which I know directly affects my jaw. Massaging my head right now. Yeah. A lot of you guys have been sending me questions. Not sending me questions. You haven't been sending me questions. You'll DM me a question just to ask a question, but not for the podcast. Send me some questions about the podcast that you want on the podcast, guys. Come on. I want to include you. And if you want your name on the question, let me know. You can say, "Oh, put my initials," or keep me anonymous, or you could say my name. Okay. Or actually, no, I'll just keep you anonymous. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I'll keep you anonymous. Or if you want initials, I could do initials, so that you know it's you. But nobody will know who you are. Nobody will know who you are. It's funny how I used to be so scared of love. After every time things didn't work out. Not just the relationships, but when I date somebody and I'm just like, "Oh, fuck, of course. Things come and go. Whatever. Fuck. But I never would have thought I would have gotten to the point where I'm openly ready to just be like, "Hey, I'm willing to get hurt. Because you're worth it." It's crazy, huh? It's crazy. Damn. I'm probably going to title this "Shooting Your Shot." Because how appropriate is it, right? Shoot your goddamn shot in everything you do. But yeah, guys, I got to take a piss. I was thinking about bringing on some guests with Skype and stuff, but I don't know. I just didn't do that again today. Today, just by myself, I just wanted to share some stuff. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to end it right here. Like I said, I got to urinate. And I'm going to see you guys again next week, okay? All right? So, yeah. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike Kim. And again, if you want to read the article, go to Linktree/Mike Kim. So, linktr.ee/Mike Kim. It's a really weird website thing, but it has all my links. At the very top of the link, I put the article. It's called VoyageLA. Okay? So, until then, I will see you next time. Have a good night, have a good morning, and have a good day. Bye.